Okay guys, hi, welcome to another Bulletproof speaking tip. Here we go. I'm at USP, which is my fulfillment house that I use for the distribution of all of my product. We'll go back and maybe even show you some of that as well. I'm with Wayne Deehring here. He's with USP, so he's going to give us kind of a tour and show us all around the place, because when you start producing your product, you got to ask yourself one of two things. Do you want to produce it yourself, or do you want to have somebody produce it for you? And I can tell you from experience, being in this business for over 20 years, it is more expensive to do it yourself. You'll think it's going to save you some money. You're just going to run a small run. You'll do them out of your house. You're watching TV. You can duplicate them yourself. For the lack of quality that it produces and the amount of time you waste doing it, I can tell you right now, in the long run, it's more affordable going with a fulfillment house, and this is the one that I recommend. So, Wayne, give us a tour.
All right, let's start in the front office here.
Okay.
This is just a sampling of the different products that we do for our clients, different clients in many different industries, and everything ranging from binders, books, perfect bound books, promotional items, tablecloths, any sort of printing. We do full four-color printing. We're a full print shop and a full mail house.
So it's not just CDs and, well, you don't do tapes anymore probably, but
no, yeah.
Like if you wanted to do mail distribution, can you guys handle that as
yes,
well?
We've been a direct mail house for over 20 years, and we mail for everybody from the Grammys, the Emmys, all the way across the board. We do a ton of mail pieces, hundreds of millions of mail pieces over the past 20 years.
Very cool.
And that helps in the product fulfillment side. Being printers for over 20 years, we know how to print the pieces so they come out looking vibrant, right, and have that perceived value.
Yeah, what he just showed me this earlier, what I really like is that, you know, if you do it at your house, you're going to have to insert the things inside your own binders, and that's okay, but there's something different between you guys sealing them all around the edges, which just makes it look way more professional.
Well, that you're not going to have the same paper, and your machines aren't going to print as vibrant as this because of the types of paper we use. And also these, if you feel these are much heavier quality
than you
binders
get down
than you get down at the store. Yeah, you're buying a
like
$1.50 binder down at Office Depot, and they're just very low quality binders. So.
And the fact is, those are probably cheaper than the ones you buy at Home Depot anyway, because we're going to buy them in more quantity.
We eat the cost.
Yeah,
they're more expensive for us, but we eat the cost on that because we want to put out a better product for our customers.
Cool.
And this is a little bit of ad central. We have different color machines here, black and white machines. Our production manager, IT, a couple of our guys, a few of our people out here. A bunch of them since 5 o'clock have gone home.
Right.
So, and we have 2 locations. The other location has 1, 2, and 4 color presses, and this location here has some additional presses. So, duplicating machines, duplicating towers. Right. And stuff in various levels of disarray during the day.
Sure.
Tons of stuff. These are discs.
I've done that many times myself, and I'm telling you, it's a pain in the total ass.
This out here is where we store everything. We have 22-foot racks, again, 2 locations. The stuff that's moving a lot is here.
Yep.
So it's stored here. We have raw materials, semi-raw, finished materials. So the products are all pre-packaged with the boxes still open in case you add or remove pieces. Sure. We know how that goes, and it happens a lot.
Yep.
And once orders come in, shipping labels are printed. They are pulled. The labels are put on, and then they're set out here waiting for UPS or FedEx or whoever to get there. So.
Hell of an operation. Well, let me tell you, I've tried to duplicate this in my garage. I've had it in my office buildings before, and it's always a total pain in the ass. And I got to tell you guys, I used to staff 2 full-time employees and pay rent on an office building to store all my stuff. And I promise you this, the amount of money I pay these guys to store my product every month is a hell of a lot less than it would be for me to have my own office with a huge warehouse in the back, which I have had, and it sucked, and it was a lot of stress having a lot of overhead.
It's a lot of cost too.
Yeah.
These none of everything that you see here, none of it is inexpensive.
Right.
You know, with putting up racks, trying to do this yourself, it doesn't pay. We've done this for a long time. Everything in here is also tied in location-wise with the numbers that you see to our logistics system. Right. So, and we have the full back-end logistics system where customers can go in, they can order product, they can place shipping orders, they can view their inventory, do just about anything back there, and it just all ties in and goes directly into the shipping system. So.
Yep. And I got to tell you, the one thing that I realize is that you can either be a speaker or you can be a fulfillment house. But to do both at the same time, even if you sit there and go, well, I'll just bring on extra staff to do the fulfillment. Yeah, but that's 2 extra staff that you could commit to booking events, to giving great customer service. And this is just something that, quite frankly, I think a lot of people, including me at the start, thought that it was an expense that I couldn't afford. And so I just do it myself. But in the long run, it costs me a hell of a lot more, especially when you start factoring in unemployment insurance, health care benefits, and everything else I had to pay for those employees.
You hit it on the head.
Yeah.
You're an information marketer.
Yep.
You're not in the fulfillment business. Let us do the heavy lifting.
Yep.
We're in the fulfillment business. We make it happen. We don't drop the ball. Do what you do best, which is information marketing.
So anyway, there you go, guys. So there's a quick tour of their facility, which is a hell of an operation, I got to tell you. There's going to be a link on the text above right there, so you can check it out and you can contact Wayne directly. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay,
if you want to get a hold of me, just give us a call here at USP Fulfillment. You can call us at, it's a very easy number to remember, 909-987-6543.
There we go.
Or if you'd like the toll-free number, it's 877-411-0877.
Now, do you do a lot of work for international? Because
Yes.
I have a lot of speakers that are international as well, and they could easily sit there and go, yeah, but I don't have a full fulfillment house in the U.S. All my stuff shipped elsewhere.
It's funny you asked that question. We have people and marketers from other countries, 4X different sort of niches that call us, have us create the product here because we do custom products, custom packaging, ultra custom packaging, and they like that. So with that, we ship the product from here. We make it here, ship it here, and ship it overseas too. Our rates are very competitive, and a big portion of even international internet marketers' business is here in the U.S. So it does make a lot of sense.
Especially now with the dollar plummeting the way it is, at least at the time of this recording, we're almost third world expenses. So if you're in London, hell, you're saving a lot of money by having these guys print it for you, that's for sure. Cool. All right, guys, there you go. There's an extra bonus tip for you. Have a great time. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.